Hello everyone, Sean Ruggiero. Thanks for joining me. October is IUL Awareness Month. This is where we're really trying to push for agents to understand why IULs are valuable to them and to their clients, their friends, their family, what roles IULs have in our financial lives. So we're going to go through 4 reasons why every agent needs an IUL. This is reason number 1, more death benefit. All right, so couple of facts that come from the LIMRA studies, Life Insurance Marketing Research Organization or Association. The average person, this is based roughly on a $70,000 mean salary, the average person will earn over $3 million in their lifetime. $3 million, right? It's a shame we don't get it all at once, but $3 million in their lifetime, and only 54% of adults have life insurance. How much coverage do you have? And as an agent, I mean, we talk about this all the time, how much coverage do you have? Are you truly protected? The average agent's age at Family First Life continues to get lower and lower, which is very, very exciting. Family First Life has figured this out. Sean Mike has figured out how to reach this growing number of Generation Y or whatever they are who can go out there and help people with their financial needs, protect people, protect their human capital, protect their financial capital. But the earlier we get someone in their lifespan, in their financial life cycle, the more human capital they have to protect. I think it's actually a shame, and can I be so bold to say that most agents don't have enough life insurance. Now, if we ask how many have them, I bet our percentage is slightly higher. Maybe they have a $100,000 policy, maybe they have a cashback. That's great if the mortgage is protected or whatnot. But do you have your income protected? Are you married? Do you have kids? If you died at 31 years old, how much income is your family foregoing? How much human capital did you just extinguish? We need more life insurance. So before we start talking about all these great benefits of IULs, how we can use them for tax-free income, how they aren't showing up on our Pell Grants and our government grants for college applications, how they can be used as a great alternative for long-term care when you can't perform 2 of 6 activities of daily living, how they can be used for tax-free beneficiaries, for estate planning, for creating IULs that avoid or at least diminish estate and death taxes. All these benefits that we're going to talk about. Let's get back to benefit number 1. Tax-free death benefit. Most agents, let's be serious about this, don't have enough. All right? If we look at this, I have an agent putting in $500 per month. This is a 30-year-old female. And I didn't run it at Premier, I ran it at Preferred. So a little bit above standard, but not the best rating out there, period. If we look at this, okay, and this is based on only a 3% return. This is the Flex Life through National Life Group. When this person takes out the IUL, they immediately have $205,000 of death benefit. Now, I'm not going to talk about the cash value and all these different things. And notice I ran this at a very small amount, only the 3% interest rate return, right? But then at age 40, this death benefit has now grown to $278. And at age 50, it's approaching $500,000. So by age 65, by the time they retire, they have $863,000 of death benefit to protect their family. Now, is age 63 enough? Possibly. See, if I get to be 65, I've saved up some financial capital. I imagine this person has maybe a paid-off house, maybe an IRA or a 401k, maybe other investments that are worth something. They have created some financial capital, probably have a fixed index annuity or 2, right? They don't need as much death benefit. So here's what I'm proposing. This is a great tool, and you can do it with many of our carriers, like North American or National Life Group. But what you should do is accompany this with a term. Now, term policies are very inexpensive because you're most likely not going to die, but it protects against the worst case. If you say, I'm not going to die, okay, statistically you're probably not going to die. But raise your hand if you've ever known someone, friend, family, who has been affected by the death of someone early in their lives, in their 20s, in their 30s, in their 40s, in their 50s. We must practice what we preach. The first benefit of an IUL for all agents is to increase their death benefit and protect their family. Heck, so many of you are out there making $100,000, $200,000, $300,000 a year, and you don't even have one full year of life insurance coverage. Or if you do, that's it. Go out and get real coverage. Go get an IUL and add a term policy on top of it. Same underwriting with National Life Group. You don't need blood, urine, attending physician statement. And look at the pricing we have here. For $1 million, see, now we're talking about a decade of coverage, or at least 7 years or 5 years of high earner income coverage, tax-free to our beneficiaries to truly cover our human capital. For $1 million on that 30-year-old female, again, this isn't even the best rating, it's 31 bucks. That's like that coffee money, right? That's nothing, $31 a month. If you want 15, I would highly recommend that. That would take you out to age 45. Then you would start to have built some financial capital. It's $36. And if you want it covering you for 2 decades, from age 30 to age 50 during your prime earning years, it's 44 bucks a month. That's it. The premium won't change. And then, of course, a 30-year is 69, and a renewable term only 22 bucks. When's the last time you looked at that? When's the last time you seriously said, do I have enough life insurance coverage? And I tell you what, I do. I have a national life policy. I have a couple of different policies, but I have a 7-figure plus national life policy because the pricing is great and I didn't need to do blood, urine, or attending physician statement. So, IUL, benefit number 1, more death benefit. Obviously, I'm recommending coupling that with an additional term, but start with the basics. Build that financial pyramid. At the bottom of that financial pyramid, for you agents who are 20s, 30s, 40s, or even 50s, you must protect your loved ones. You need more death benefit. And when you have that, you're going to feel emboldened, and you'll be able to champion the cause of helping your clients get more death benefit. So go out and do that. If you need help, if you have questions, need illustrations, contracting, email us at info@fflams.com, or you can call us 208-551-5015. Thank you, everyone.